Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are on our way to Mammoth Lakes and Bishop, California, but we decided to stop at Alabama Hills National Park. I think that's what it's called. And there's like a famous arc that we're going to be seeing. Don't remember the name, but I'll put it on the screen once we get there. And it's just going to be a slight little trail. Come over here. What is it? Mosaic Arc or what? Mobic Arc?
Here, you want to see before we go?
Yeah, let's look at the picture.
Here's one with...
That looks pretty. That's good enough, I guess. So we just did the Arc Loop Trail. I think that's what it's called, and it was only like 0.6 miles, but there's no shade and it's really hot. It's 80 degrees, so make sure you bring sunscreen, sunglasses, a hat. Probably don't wear jeans like me, but it was a nice easy trail. And I did use a hiking stick, which I didn't think I was gonna need, but I think you should use it because there's some that are like downhill. It's not like really crazy, but it does help you balance. Museum. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, look, Wild West Museum. How cool.
Bonanza. Are you hungry? Like, you want to stop or what are you hungry?
I'm like slightly hungry. It's up to you. If we're gonna eat something, I think this is probably the best. It's beautiful. Wow.
Hello, kid.
How gorgeous. So the lake is beautiful. It's just very windy and cold here. But the water, as you guys can see, is super blue. You can fish here. People just, it looks like there's benches here to sit down. It looks like people just come to kind of eat, relax, and they take off. And it's also pretty clean, which is surprising. By the way, we're not even at our final destination. All these little stops that we've made, well, 2 stops so far, are places that are on our way to where we're going. So I think from here it's still like, I don't know how long, maybe 30 minutes to an hour? Maybe, yeah. So we're still not there yet, and it's already K-band. 3 o'clock, and we left my house at 6, woke up at 4, so we're still driving. And we're supposed to check in at 4, so I think we're gonna go from here, but we stopped at a store really quick to pick up some stuff. But I'm exhausted and I didn't want to get off, so I was like, you go. Like, I'm just dead. Like, you could probably tell I am so sleepy since I've been up since 4 o'clock. So yeah, it's like 8-hour drive, but it's because we've been stopping, okay? Not because that's usually how much it's supposed to take. I think it's only supposed to take 6 hours, but I think the stops were definitely worth it. Very worth it. So for a moment, I almost had a heart attack because the lock they gave us didn't open, but then I realized there was a second lock. Oh my god, to our condo where we're staying at. So this is the front door. As soon as we come in from the front door, there is this little kitchen. So, oh, very spacious. What's in here? Okay, instructions. Oh yeah, we brought some bagels from Panera, so that'll be perfect. Oh, great. Oh, margarita cups. Let's make sure. Cool. Oven. And you can see directly out into the living room area. And also right here, to the right of the door, you have Oh my god, I forgot what it's called, but take off your shoes, and if you go skiing, because there's a skiing resort right next to us, just clean up there. Right, so here is the dining room, a little brunch. How cute is this? Little dining room, living room, and there is a TV. Oh, and games. Cool. And then I saw this little area. It's like a little seating area here to look out, but there's really nothing to look at out there other than like just other condos over there. I want to check out the room because I haven't taken a look. It smells clean in here. That's like my first thing. Like I want to make sure it is clean. Here's the room. It's kind of dark in here. How do you turn on the lights? Nightstands, they don't work. I don't know why. Or maybe I'm turning it on wrong. But not only does it have the bed, but like I guess if it's a family, then 2 more people can stay here. Oh cool, a little closet thing. Not a closet, but to hang your stuff. Bathroom. There you go. And then another door to another restroom. I don't know if it's that same restroom where we entered the other side. Oh yeah. This is the condo that we're staying at. So today is day 2 of our trip. I honestly forgot to film some stuff from yesterday, but I did film a video, like a reel for Instagram. So if you want to check out my Instagram, I'm posting reels there too as well of my trip. You get to see those videos like before this one because obviously it takes me longer to upload a YouTube video. But yeah, here's my Instagram handle right here. We got some bagels from Panera yesterday. So we got half a dozen, so I'm gonna put them in the toaster oven. And no, we are not skiing. I don't know how to ski. So we are doing a panoramic gondola ride, which is right off of the main launch, and a lot of people are skiing here, as you guys can see. Well, where did they go? Oh, they're skiing up there. There was the lift. So we are halfway up the mountain. We're gonna go up 11,000 feet, and up on top there's some cafe where obviously you can eat and stuff, but I think it's just open for lunch. I think I saw online it was like from 11 to 2 o'clock. So we're going all the way up there to the peak of the mountain. Oh my god, we almost had a heart attack coming down because it's so steep. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's steep. So we're back down and it's not even as cold as it is up there. If I show you guys from here up there, that's not even the highest like peak of the mountain to where we went to. We went way higher than that. You can't even see it. But now we're gonna go eat some brunch. The gondola trip was about $50 per person. And then if you have kids, they also have like a rock climbing for kids, kind of like a little jungle gym for kids as well, and of course skiing, snowboarding. Even some kids were doing that too. So yeah. So now we're at Lake Mary, which is also beautiful. The bush is there, but we found this little corner here where he's gonna fish. There's also many lakes around here, but the one that we passed by earlier was Twin Lakes. It's a loop and people camp there, and then there's Lake Mary right next to it, and there's another one called Horseshoe Bend or something like that. That's what it's called. But there's many little lakes around here. Next stop. I wasn't gonna get off the car, but there's a waterfall. God, it's so cold. Where we saw the waterfall right now, right behind us, this is Twin Lakes. And it's really not a lot of people, but I honestly think that most of the people are over at Mammoth Mountain skiing or snowboarding. No, nothing. I think that's where everybody's at. Or out here camping, because everywhere else we've been, it's like pretty chill and quiet and not as many people. But maybe also because it's cold up here. I don't know. I think in the summer it might be hotter here, so maybe there will be more people here, but definitely a lot less people than like Lake Tahoe. It also looks like Queen Elizabeth is here, you guys. I know, weird. She's right there. So while I'm waiting for my boyfriend to come back from fishing, I wanted to talk about the importance of taking time off. As nurses, I feel like sometimes we get a lot of guilt trip for either leaving our unit like short-staffed, or leaving our coworkers short-staffed, or just feeling bad for not picking up extra days. But I want you to know that it's important for you to take time for yourself, and you need to take care of yourself in order to be the best version of yourself, for your family, for your patients. If you don't take care of yourself, then nobody else will. So take your time off, take your PTO. You don't have to go on a vacation. Just do the things that you love, because eventually you're gonna burn out. So it's important to take time off and take your PTO.
It's freezing out there. I told you.
I told you. All right, where are you going now?
K-band.
Oh, no, so
K-A-band.
Should we go eat? Oh, it's not even open yet, is it?
it opens at 5.
GPS connected.
Can we go?
Yeah, I want to go run and get my glasses because I forgot them.
Oh, okay. I'm excited for dinner because we're gonna go to a
GPS
like a
connected.
Cuban, Puerto Rican, Spanish restaurant. I've never had like Cuban or Puerto Rican food. And Spanish, I don't think I've ever really had Spanish, huh? No, so I'm excited to try it. I think we're gonna get like a little bit of everything so that we can try everything. Oh God, I'm looking forward to it. Day 3. We were supposed to leave this morning at 10 o'clock. I think we left like at 9:50 from the Airbnb. We stopped for some lunch and now we're heading off of Highway 395. It's like 45 minutes on the side of it. We're gonna go up to ancient bristlecone pine forest. Is that what it's called? Something like that. Ancient bristlecone. It's like a bunch of trees, and there's one tree that's like the oldest living organism on Earth. It's like thousands and thousands of years old, and then I guess it has like, the way it's shaped is due to like the wind, and it's like survived like volcanic stuff. And so you could Google it on Google and find out more about it, but it's like the oldest living organism on Earth. So we're gonna go check it out, and hopefully it's worth the 45-minute drive. Instead, we ended up doing the Discovery Trail, as you guys saw, because the lady at the visitor center said it was probably better because it's already like past 4 o'clock. And the trail that takes us to the other like oldest tree is like 3.5 hours. And it would be dark by then. So we just decided to do this little trail. And there's stops along the trail, like benches. It's a self-service walk where you just kind of look at the tree. Oh, I think that's the tree that's in the pictures. Okay, so this is a better angle from this side. This is like the most photographed tree. It's not the most, like the most oldest, but that's what the guide at the visitor center said. And it's the most photographed tree. Probably because it's just a mile hike.